up, beautiful people? I've been watching a lot of Trey's trades. I don't know if you know what that is, but he's been pumping me up on YouTube. So I feel like I want to bring out my personality a little bit more on this channel. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. My name is Jesse Raisky. I'm with Real Estate Connect and eXp Realty. If you have seen some of my previous videos, you know what this channel is about. It's about real estate marketing, high-level videos to basically automate your business. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about some updates that I've made to the Snapshot that I offer to people in the real estate marketing space, whether you're a real estate agent or a marketer that is helping other real estate agents. You can use this Snapshot and apply it for your clients. But something I just wanted to talk about here that I think is going to give you guys a lot of value is not only just some of the updates that that I've implemented into this Snapshot. So we'll head into HighLevel right now. You may not see my face anymore because I'm on Safari, but that's okay. But basically, what I wanted to talk about is I'm starting to use this system for myself as a realtor. I am a realtor with eXp Realty, and I really wasn't doing much production because I was in the marketing space helping other clients, and that is where majority of my time was being spent. Now I'm starting to do a bit more production, starting to scale back a little bit on prospecting so much in the marketing space, mainly just because I want to be able to help people more efficiently with their marketing, which may sound counterproductive because I'm not taking as many clients on. But really, the idea here is for me to understand exactly what my clients are going through when they use this system, because I can basically set this up for a lot of people and claim that they're just not following up with their leads enough. But I wanted to experience that myself and understand some bottlenecks that some people may be having and where things can be improved. So that's the reason that I started using the system myself. And I've realized that there are some things that can be improved. So I'm starting to implement some of this stuff. When you do sign up as an affiliate through my link that should be in the description below, you get access to the Snapshot. Any updates that I make videos like this, and I put them into a specific folder where you have basically a library of videos. I may even pause the video and just show you that library of videos just so you get an idea. And then basically from there, any updates that come in the future, you can implement them. So I'm not going to go into conversations because that's going to show some confidential data of some of the leads that I've already generated for myself. But basically, I want to just hop into some of the marketing campaigns that I've added and some of the opportunity stages that I've added as well. So all right, whoops, I had a hiccup on my computer. So coming over to the opportunity stages over here, I just wanted to show you guys a couple updates that I made. I basically have a couple different pipelines in here now, and I'm understanding some bottlenecks that my clients are going through. Basically, I have to make some ways of updating some of this stuff because I do have it in here, just that I'm not even doing it as much as I should be. So basically, when I add a tag for booked appointment, or if I actually do book an appointment that is a phone call appointment, they will be automatically sent into this section of this pipeline. Now, there's other sections of this pipeline that are a little bit more involved in terms of having a serious client, right? So I usually just start with all the leads in this lead pipeline, and if they're actually somewhat of a serious buyer or seller, I add them into these pipelines. Now, I've only been running these ads for probably a little over a week, and I could definitely be a little bit more on top of the ball when it comes to the follow-up. So I'm understanding where some of my clients are having the bottlenecks, but I'm adding some structure to this that could really be valuable. So one of those things that I'm doing right now is, if we take a look at this sales cycle, may not be the exact sales cycle for you with the buyer client. So this is all customizable. So if you have an additional stage, or if you have a different lender, obviously my lender's name is James. And so what we're doing here is we're starting off with conducted a meeting. Have they been sent to a lender? When they are sent to a lender, what happens is a specific email and text campaign goes out to these people, and the lender is also notified in case they need to make phone calls to these people and try to reach out to them. So if I've already spoken to these people, vetted them, figured out that they have good credit, that they've been employed for a certain amount of time, and they're motivated to buy a home, I'm going to send them to my lender, right? Obviously, I talked to them a little bit deeper than that, but that's just to give you a quick overview of what I'm doing on the phone and putting them through the stage. And then as I work this system more, I should be filling up these stages more often, right? So I should go through the pre-approval by James, went on showings, offers made, offers accepted, right? So just to touch on that campaign really quick, I added a few things into the snapshot, and I will be updating the videos of anybody that already has this snapshot to be able to implement any updates, right? So if you already are an affiliate of mine, or if you've purchased this snapshot and you're a user of HighLevel already, you will be getting these updates, guys. So don't worry. Basically, what we're going to be doing here is I have this video section right here that basically tells you everything you need to know when it comes to setting up this snapshot. I do offer a service of me setting it up for you, but there can be some additional updates that you may want to implement. So in this, I talk about a lot of things: importing the snapshot, how does it work, custom values, triggers within this snapshot, settings, marketing campaigns, and how to use forms and funnels. So that's the videos that I have in here now. I may add additional videos. I may even take away some videos if I feel that they're just not relevant anymore to the updates that I'm making. And that way you can really be up to date with everything. So I just wanted to touch base on that. And so there is some Facebook database reactivation campaigns now in here. So if you already had a big database of people that you've generated from Facebook, it doesn't even necessarily have to be from Facebook. You can basically just go into this campaign and just update one of the custom values, and it could be from a different source, essentially. So you can reactivate leads from any source, really. So this will get people to respond to you via text, and then you can start having a conversation with them on the phone if you've kind of let some of your leads go stale. One of the campaigns I've added in here is seller campaigns. This was a big request from some marketers, like, do you have any seller specific stuff? So I've added some funnels when it comes to seller campaigns and what you can do with online lead generation when it comes to marketing to sellers specifically. And I'm going to be updating that quite a bit in time, because I'm also starting to do some tests with seller leads on Google with Google Ads. So also, this is kind of a big update, is send to lender. That's what I was talking about before. This is really trying to streamline the process of communicating with your lender and sending leads that need to get pre-approved. So there's some emails and text messages that go out that basically have to do with custom values. So you can have more than one lender in here, guys, and you can actually put your lender into the system. And I don't know if I have already talked about this before, because I took a little time when this video got cut short before. But what I was saying before is that it's really good to get your lender involved in any type of marketing that you do, because they can split these investments with you 50-50. And it's really just beneficial for both parties. So if you have a lender that is looking for more buyers, and they need, they are thinking about investing into marketing, it's a good idea to partner up with a lender or two, even get them involved, get them actually plugged into the system. You can add them in your team management in the settings, and they can come in here and just see the leads that you assign to them. Or if you want, they can help you call all the leads. So I'll just touch on that really quickly. I did show this in one of the previous videos that I made, but just to go into here, because I didn't have any leads before, just to show you, like, if I was to call my leads tonight, I would just click on the night lead progression, click on let's start. It'll call the leads. It'll give me a disposition at the end of the call. So like if somebody didn't pick up, it'll give me a couple different options, like voicemail, didn't pick up. And I forgot exactly what it was, but basically like voicemail and didn't pick up. And there's three options that they give you are essentially exactly the same. The only one that's different is if the call was completed. It'll remove them from future campaigns, just so you're not bugging that person. So sometimes, even if I've had a conversation with certain people, I still put it down as like a voicemail or a no answer. That's what I was trying to figure out what it said is no answer. And if I need to continue following up with them anyway, right? So that's what I typically do if the conversation ended where we needed to continue talking. So that's basically how I use it. It's very straightforward. And anybody that I need to talk to in about 3 months, I've added this into this campaign. I've added a tag that I just add to people. It removes them from all the campaigns, all the text message campaigns, all the recent campaigns that are putting them in the dialer in the near future, and it'll only put them in the dialer in about 3 months from now, because there's some people that come through ads that are looking to purchase a property in like 7 to 12 months. And I do dig into that motivation with these people to see if that's really the real timeline. So if they have like a contingency, like if they're in a lease or that's really not going to be up until 9 months from now, then that's a really realistic concern, or like that's like a bot, like that's basically what's stopping them from purchasing a home sooner than later, right? So just wanted to touch on these topics because I want to try to make this snapshot as valuable as possible. And I would really love to get feedback from different realtors and marketers about what are different processes in your real estate business that you want to streamline or figure out how to streamline, because this will spark up some ideas for me on how to give more value back to you guys. So that's really it for this video. If you like this video, like it. If you want to subscribe to this channel for future content, I do think I'm going to make some videos of me just calling some leads and showing you guys how I start sending them to my lender. And I may even transfer the call directly to my lender. And if at any point they start to give like some confidential information, I may have to basically block out those conversations at some point. But I just want to give you an idea of what I'm thinking about producing in terms of content for you guys and what could be valuable in your business. So that's really it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.